Beginner series hunting for diamonds and rares on this account's own maps, but I will definitely try to show as I allot my XP and I use my skill points and the perk points. I will try to make sure to include that as we go along. We do have all the DLC, and I'm going to include all the DLC because we have it, and most people probably do by now. And if you are a new player, then you can see what are some of the good things to start out with. So this is for PlayStation. Now I'm going to start this, and then we're going to leave, and I'm going to use my normal account, and we are going to unlock all of the outposts because there's no need for me to run everywhere and waste a bunch of time. I highly suggest, if you are new, and most of you all know, we're going to be looking for Silver Ridge Peaks because the mountain lions are a pretty common diamond we can get started with, but there are animals everywhere. We can get leveled up a lot quicker. We can get some money a lot quicker, and we'll see how that goes. And then I think we'll just do kind of a picker wheel type random choices on what the next map will be for episodes. And it's our game. So what we're going to do with the missions is, if they happen, they happen. I'm not going to seek them out. We're not going to try to get them done. However, they do generate a lot of XP. They do generate a lot of money, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to look for diamonds and rares and see what we can get as a new person. Now, we will find some, I am sure, and we will have some maps, maybe I just can't find them, but I would almost guarantee that everyone has diamonds as they start out. We will check the map here. As you can see, nothing is unlocked, and when we come back, we will have all of our outposts unlocked. I'll see you in a second. And just doing the outpost for our new character, he's got to level 3, and he has 1 perk and 1 skill point that we're going to be adding here in just a second. The other reason we start in here, I mean, this map is fantastic. So I highly recommend, again, if you're new, make sure you get Silver Ridge Peaks, purchase it. You're going to level up quicker. There's animals everywhere. At the end of last year, 2021, Expansive Worlds had a competition for PC and a competition for Xbox and a competition for PlayStation. I was fortunate enough to be a part of that, and I won the PlayStation Championship in the Apex Hunter 21. And this is the map that we got to use, and on Jaxie Beard's map. But it's a fantastic map for that because there's so many animals, and I happened to win with 2 mythical mountain lions and 1 diamond turkey from it. Points wise, they switched it to the old scoring system. We'll go down here to Ambusher. You see Stalker and Ambusher. We're going to go here to Ambusher, and my goal is to get over here to sight spotting, because especially when dealing with diamonds, you don't want to be switching back and forth between your binoculars and your rifle. What this allows you to do is spot animals with your scope. So we got to put a skill point here into Ambusher, and you got to do it on the first one. That unlocks the second row, as you see here, and then we're going to work our way over. To get to this, we have to have, as you see, what is it, 5 skill points? So we've already used 1. We have to add 4 more into this area. That'll unlock this line. So we're going to be focused on rifles right now. I like to use the zeroing, especially doing this for rares and diamonds. We want to be able to have that short range, medium range, long range, a lot less guessing. We want to make sure our shots are counting. Plus, we want to get to our breath control and our steady hands a bit. And excuse us, which will help us make better shots. So this is where we're going to be right here. We are back. We have harvested 3 pronghorn and 1 female mule deer with the 243 and the horrendous soft points. And if those of you that have played know how agonizing that can be. And so we also picked up our free dog because we have the dog DLC. The very first one's free if you didn't know. So we have Rumbo here. I really like the dogs. I think they save a lot of time, especially early on when your tracking skills aren't that great. They'll save you time and make you some money. We picked up, because of the DLCs, we picked up our free 22 rifle. We picked up our 308 AR, and we picked up our free 454 Sunberg. There's never been a better time to start a game than right now, obviously, because of all the great weapons that you can get for free with your DLCs. When you start out, you don't have to level up to them, and you don't have to pay for them with in-game money. You can start out with them. We also went ahead and we grabbed a muzzleloader because I really enjoy playing with the muzzleloaders. Um, they have a wide range of classes they can take, and we'll see if we use any of them. Your 357 you started with, same with the 12 gauge. And then we grabbed the Grellic drilling rifle because that 9.3 bullet, it has an underbarrel for a single rifle round. That will kill up to the class 9. And then it also has a double barrel 16 gauge, so if you wanted a shotgun. We grabbed us a free coder bow because I do enjoy using a bow. I don't think we'll probably use it much in this series, but they do save you hunting pressure and they're free, so I grabbed one. We will have to get the ammo we were talking about. We grabbed our muzzleloader scope if we use it. Grellic drilling rifle has its own scope, so if you do use that. Right now we're messing with the 454, so we'll see what we needed to use on these bison. I do like the rangefinder bow sight, the bright sight, because that's you can just click square on it, and where you put your red dot on it, hit square, then it'll give you a green dot, and that's the actual yardage. You want to use a green dot when you shoot. Now we're not going to use any lures. The ducks and geese come because of the DLC. We do keep our scent eliminator, and we're going to run a tent on us because mostly for changing time. We want it to save us money. As you see here in the outpost, it's $250 for cash. And then in a tent, it is $188. Now the thing about the time changes, every time you change the time within 2 hours, it's going to pretty much double the price, up to I want to say 1,800 in a tent, somewhere like that. I think it's 18 something. So if we change the time and we hunt for 2 hours from that time change, then that cost will reset back to 188, and an hour in game is 15 minutes real life. So in 30 minutes, as long as you hunt for 30 minutes, your costs will go down and save that money, for those that didn't know it. All right, so what we're wanting to do is, like we said, we're going to start off with the mountain lions because they do show up with diamond fairly often, and probably the easiest diamond to get still, maybe, but there's quite a few of them. So they drink from 6 to 8:30 currently, and we are going to change the time because I like to do basically 1 hour after they start drinking. So yeah, we're going to go 7:01. And that takes us to 9:01, and then we can change time. So this is what I like to do. I like to do an hour and 1 minute after. And what that generally does for me, it means all the animals will be in their zone or real close to it. So here we go. We reset this to 7:01 in the morning. Now those mountain lions should either already be there or really close to being there. We'll grab our tent and bring it with us because we want to be able to change time on the fly wherever we're at. Oh, he moved his head right. And, you don't have enough breath hold at this level. It's quite a challenge when you haven't done that for a while. All right. We probably could have got another shot on another one, but give this guy a look. I got some money. Anyway. There's the level, so that gives us a skill point. Yes, we blew out our zones, but there was nothing here, so that's alright. We're making money. So let's go with a skill point, and we're looking across the ambusher again. We're going to go ahead and stick it right in here to spotting knowledge. The first one reveals information about the approximate health of the animal, which is nice to be able to look at. Again, we're on our way to getting sight spotting first. another level up. So that is a perk. And we will stick that in our rifle class. Decrease heart rate penalty from exhaling. I think we're going to go with that over the decrease wobble. Yep, for sure. And another level up. Let's see, we're into skills. Next skill is going to stay with the ambusher. And get that spotting knowledge up. Reveals information about the approximate trophy ratings, and that's definitely something you want to do when you're looking for diamonds, obviously. And level 6. One more level up, level 7, gets us a perk. And we're going to put that perk right back into rifles. Increased duration. Definitely want to be able to take our time. Might have gotten cut off, but when we reached level 8, we had another skill. And we put it again into ambusher. We put it in spotting knowledge. Level 3 reveals information about how aware the animal is of nearby threats. That's the alert, attentive, whenever you spot them. Well, looks like potentially our first diamond. Diamond is 98, and the bottom range of that trophy is 97, so this is highly likely. Fantastic. Level 8, here we go. An effort to not mess this up. I want to get as close as I can with this scope. So we're going to have to circle, get our wind better as we keep circling around. There he is. Alright, let's see. Try to get in a nice shot right there. Nope. Doggy. Damn. Is it? Yes, first diamond, 99.1. 98 is diamond. And we will taxi that, our very first diamond of this series for a new guy. What were we said we were level 8? That's fantastic. Well, that's about as good a place as any to end the first episode, I would think. Our first diamond being a pronghorn of the series on our new character. The episode's long enough, I think, so it's a great place to go ahead and stop. I can tell you all there is success in the next episode.